really excited to start filming this reading journal for the Barbie-athon, but I wanted to update you on my health right now. So Thursday, August 1st, which was a few days ago, I had extremely bad vertigo in the evening, and then it continued to today, and today is Saturday the 3rd. It's just part of my POTS, which is my chronic illness. 15 days ago, I started this mold protocol for myotoxins because they found out there's myotoxins in my body. And this protocol is you have to drink this charcoal binder, and it's making me nauseous and dealing with bathroom issues. So it triggered, I think, my vertigo, and now the detoxing is making my vertigo happen. And it's like I can't walk right now, and I have to stay reclined, and I get super nauseous, and even laying down I get some vertigo. But I'm still gonna read and do my reading vlog, and I will just show you the little things I use to distract myself.
I still have no idea what's going on with this reading vlog, but I'm excited because I found my whole TBR for the Barbie-athon, and okay, I legit cannot see right now. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I found my whole TBR for the Barbie-athon, and I had been looking for the last book, which I knew I owned. I could picture the cover and the edge, and I was like, where is it? So I finally found it. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm sitting on the floor, and this is a momentous occasion because I felt like sitting on the floor would be the best time to show this whole thing, but I'm not a sit on the floor person, but it shows my whole Barbie-athon TBR. Okay, let's get a little closer so you can see the books. Cool. This is a great readathon. This is a great reading vlog. I'm just so proud. Not really. Also, I've made a bunch of new friends on bookstagram. I've made a bunch of new friends here on booktube. I found some smaller accounts that were closer to my number or even smaller, and I started watching their videos and I really enjoyed them. So yeah, that was really cool. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so for the Barbie-athon hosted on bookstagram, the hosts are Dreamer with a Book, Curious Library, Meg's Bookish Dreams, and Graced with Books. These are the same beautiful women that did the Just a Girl readathon, and I loved that. So, okay, I'll finally show my readathon. First book is The Nutcracker, and it is a book that features traveling to different realms. So I picked Torn by Amanda Hawking. This is actually book 2 in the Troll series. And I don't want to say exactly what it's about because it's kind of a surprise. And it's a supernatural YA, and the first one was so good. And I'm really excited to read this. Yeah. Next we have for the Rapunzel Barbie movie. It is a fairy tale retelling. So I picked Goose Girl by Shannon Hale. And this is, I don't know if it's book 1. I think this is a standalone. And I'm guessing it's the retelling. Oh! Twilight Saga is blurbed on here. Shannon Hale's books reignite my love of reading, the joy of having the time of my life with a great story. Stephanie Meyer. Ah, that's so cool. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's the... Is there a Goose Girl fairy tale? There gotta be, because that's what I chose. I might be going insane. Yeah, Language of Swans. Yeah, so I'm guessing... Even though this probably would have worked for Swan Lake. Anyway, okay. Next. Barbie and the Swan Lake is read a book that features a curse. So I chose Vampire Diaries, Stefan's Diaries, book 3, The Craving. And this is a vampire curse, because vampires are technically a curse. So yeah, I loved book 1 and 2. I'm excited to read book 3. Then for Princess and the Pauper, it is read a book with opposites attract, and also Magic Pegasus, which is enemies to lovers. So I chose that for 2 prompts, and I chose Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. And, ow! And this is book 3 in the Knock 'Em Out series by Lucy Score. Spicy. Adult. No paranormal. Spicy romance. This series is so good. I love this. Okay. Next one I chose for Island Princess. Read a book that takes place in a beach setting. So I chose a KU book, and I did I'm Virtually Yours by Jennifer Bonnet. And that looks like it'll be cool because it's set on a beach, or like a beach town. Then for the 12 Dancing Princesses, which was read a book with royalty in it, I chose this middle grade, which is Ever After High, A Wonderlandful World by Shannon Hale. And this is a mixed media book, and I love these books. They're just fun and pictures and cute. So yeah, I chose this middle grade book for that. Then for Barbie Fairytopia, read a book that features fae or fairies. I chose Merlin's Stronghold by Angela R. Jackson. This is an indie author that I bought her book at a book fest, and I read book 1, and this is book 2, and I'm really excited for it, and it's fairy crossed book 2, so it's definitely fae. Next for Barbie Fairytopia Mermania. It was a siren book, so I picked Bins Are Forever by Tara Lynn Childs, and this is a early 18. Okay, so YA paranormal, YA mermaids, well, half mermaids, and it's fun. Yeah. Last one for Barbie in the Diamond Castle, read a book with a gemstone on the cover. I chose The Hollow, which has Aquamarine maybe, by Jessica Verde. And I'm guessing this is a retelling of a fairy tale too, which I could probably do if I don't want to read Goose Girl. But we'll see. Better when I'm dancing. I like it better when I'm dancing. Oh. So that is my TBR for the Barbie readathon. I am currently reading Fins Are Forever, and I've actually been audiobooking it because I've been watching the Olympics too. Friday, Saturday of straight not being able to walk, dizziness, vertigo. It was terrible. And then today it started to get a little better. I did start wearing my red glasses, which really helped me. And we were able to go to the library, which was having a little book sale. And I found a few books. This reading vlog is just going to be like all over the place because I'm not really sure what I want to do. But this is for the Barbie readathon. Things we left behind, get some romance in here, and okay, see you later. Book review for the first Barbie readathon book that I have finished. This was for Barbie Fairytopia Mermaidia, and that was what the prompt was, and it was a book for sirens or mermaids. I picked Fins Are Forever by Tara Lynn Childs. This is book 2 in the series of Forgive My Fins. And this was just a fun time. I really enjoyed this book. So we have Lily, who is about to turn 18, and she has to decide if she's going to be part of her mermaid kingdom or not. And then we have twists and turns and high school drama and relationships. And it was just a super fun time. I give this a 4.5 stars. And I do want to continue with the series, even though I don't have the other books. This was also, I just love reading mermaid books because, like, I'm a mermaid and it just, like, makes everything seem so real. And it was just a really fun time. And also, this has been on my TBR for, like, super long time. I've owned this book. So I was happy to successfully finish. So Barbie and Fairytopia Mermaidia, book 1 of the Barbie-athon readathon, check. Oh my goodness, so much has happened, not necessarily with reading, but with my condition. So, as I said before, I started this detox, and we just had from Thursday to Wednesday of vertigo, and I could not walk for, I don't even know how many days that was, but it just blended into one another, and it's part of my condition, and I was like that for 5 years, but it's absolutely terrifying to be in that position again and need help walking just to the bathroom. And then on top of that, my chest is hurting and my heart's hurting and palpitations. And then I'm really nauseous, which that hasn't gone away. But that's part of the detoxing too. So, yeah. As I said, I have no idea what's going on with this video. But I am adamant that I am going to film it. And hopefully every time I start a book, end a book, and somewhere in between, I show some clips. Okay, so update. I finished one book for the readathon, as I said before. I've been currently listening to
due to my vertigo, which is hard to physically read. Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. This is book 3 in the Knock 'em Out series. All right, I am on chapter 7. Oh, ending with chapter 7. I'm really enjoying it. I love this series so much. I'm not sure why, but I'm just really enjoying the enemies to lovers. My hair is so fluffy right now. The plan is to cut it next week. So you will see the transformation because my hair is way too fluffy. And I also, with my chronic illness, it's like extremely hard to take care of. What was I saying? Right. Okay, so Things We Left Behind. All right, the prompt is Princess in the Pauper and Magic Pegasus. So Princess in the Pauper is read a book with opposites attract. I have a feeling Sloane and Lucian are opposites. And Pegasus is read a book that features enemies to lovers, which makes sense, right? Anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm reading right now. I need to pick up another one. I also finished Fins Are Forever, which was the Mermaidia one. So I need to watch the Barbie movie. It's kind of crazy. I'm happy you're here for the ride. We have a fun community on here, and I'm hoping to make more and more girly friends. That's the update, and hopefully next time you hear from me, I will not be vertigo-y again, because that would suck. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on the floor now. Update for the Barbie readathon. We have Fins Are Forever is finished. I am on chapter 24 in Things We Left Behind. It just started to get spicy, but before that it was like all this like tension and like drama and like it was just so good, and then we hear this whole backstory and then morally gray, and it's really good. Like, I'm really enjoying this. It's gonna be a 5-star for sure. Bonded by an old dark secret from the past and their current mutual disdain. Wow, okay, I still have 300 pages left, but it's just really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely adult romance, but it has so much in-depth elements and things almost like how Colleen Hoover tells a story within a story. I really enjoying that in this book that she has done this, and it's really good. And the next book I want to start is this Vampire Diaries, The Craving, because I love these books, and I have my bookmark here. And it says, "You've got quite the mean streak in you, Grace. Does it make me a misogynist if I admit that I like it?" It's from Crush. But, you know, vampires, so. That preface of this book was absolutely unequivocally amazing. Like, I felt all the feels and the emotions. Wow, that was good. I'm really excited to continue this book. See you next time.
can't see anything anymore. Yay. Today is August 12th, and I'm gonna do my update for my Barbie-athon reading vlog. Oh man, where am I? So on Audible, I've been listening to Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score while switching off. Kind of audiobooking / reading at the same time sometimes. I am on chapter 37 called It's Getting Hot in Here, and this is Sloane's perspective. I'm really loving this book so much. I could have done with all the without all the open romance, but I'm just really enjoying the book so much. I love the plot, I love the background, I love their background stories, and it's just really interesting to me. So 37, which means I have 2 hours left in the audiobook, and then I'll be done today, and then I'll do my review in my video. And then I started The Vampire Diaries, Stephen's Diaries, The Craving, and I am actually on page 108, which is chapter 13. So I read a lot the last 2 days at night, and I am also loving this book so much. Like, okay, so we're in book 3, and as I said before, it's the Vampire Diaries lore. So it's Stephen and Damon. It's Stephen and Damon, and this is after they're already turned, so they're vampires. And it's their history before the Vampire Diaries. So something happens, and why am I saying Stephen? Stephen's Diaries. Okay. Something happens, and Stephen swears off on drinking humans. So he only can go after like squirrels and rats and stuff, and it's kind of gross, but that keeps him from eating humans or killing humans. But the cool part is, I don't want to get away because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened, and I don't want to like spoil the surprise. There's something really crazy that happens, and it's all twisted and manipulated and compelling because they can compel people. And I was like, honestly, like when I was reading it, I was like, no way, did that person just show up? Like, I was like so excited. So yeah, anyway, I have 130 pages left of Vampire Diaries, and I said 2 hours, but let's see what this is. 460 to 6, about 580. So 130 pages left of this one. Okay, I should be able to finish. I don't know if I'll finish today. I have to go to my mom's and prep food. All right, I'll check in with you later. Bye. I love when I have my windows open in the morning. It's not too hot out to have the windows open. It's like 80 degrees, but I just love the fresh air. Can't wait till it's a little cooler so I can have them open a lot more. It is August 14th. I'm about to finish this book, and then I'll update you. Something from Walmart, and I want to unbox it with you. Full name right on the front, so I'll take that off. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. I got gel pens. I've been looking for gel pens of mine for months, and the only thing I can think of is I bought them years ago and they must have died out. So I saw the reviews for Scribble Stuff gel pens. 8 glitter, 8 neon, and 8 metallic. So, thought it'd be fun to try it out with you. I have 2 bullet journals here. I have Artist Loft bullet journal and Scribbles That Matter Black Pages bullet journal. So I needed these ones for both. Is this my new one? This is the white one I was looking for. It's white paper and it's more full. Wow, these are so nice. They don't skip and they're super smooth. Glitter shows up. Cool. Perfect. Can't wait to try out all these colors. I just finished this book. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I loved everything about this book. Just finished Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. I'm giving this a 5 stars. Oh my goodness, it was so good. So we have Lucien and Sloane. And Sloane's a small town librarian and they knew each other when they were younger, and Lucien has become this like tech billionaire. So they knew each other when they were younger, and then something happened and they got apart, and then now they're meeting up again a little bit, and there's just some tension and drama and like high stakes things that happen in this book. And I just really enjoyed it so much. It's a adult romance, spicy, probably 3 out of 5 chilies. But yeah, the ending, I'm happy about the ending, and it just made me smile. Like, this book was just really, really good. And now I have officially finished the whole Knock 'em Out series. So I'm really happy about that. So I'll have to make a video on that sometime. Book 2 for my readathon that I have finished. This was for the prompts Barbie and the Princess Pauper, which is read a book with opposites attract, and Barbie and Pegasus, which is friends, enemies to lovers. So yeah, I thought book 2 would be my favorite because there was a disability rep, but I think this one was for sure my favorite. There were just so many things about it that I liked, and it was really just a fun, distracting read. And yeah, so now I have read 2 books for my readathon. And I did get my hair cut today. Show you the back. Yeah, so I love it. It's all curled and it's shorter and lighter and just feels so nice because it was just getting like way too heavy for me, and with my chronic illness it was just becoming harder and harder to shower and wash my hair. So now it'll be so much easier. Today is day 14 and we have read 2 books, and I'm almost halfway through this Vampire Diaries book. I'll be starting another book probably on audio soon. And yeah, okay. My nieces are here this week. Lots of time with baby and 3-year-old. I went in the pool today and yesterday, and it's been really fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading this book for now before dinner. Oh, okay. Update on the Vampire Diaries. so good. And so something happened with Stefan and he swore off on humans. So he won't eat humans or drink human blood anymore. He'll just do animals. So he's living in a cave in New York. I think it was New York. And he's just eating kind of like just like Edward did in Twilight. He's just eating animals. But it doesn't sustain you fully. It definitely doesn't make you strong, and it definitely doesn't give you your compelling powers, which you can compel people if you're at your highest strength. So he's in a park and he finds someone who's bloody. He can smell it from afar, and he goes and tries to figure out like what's happening, right? So he heals her, and then he gets invited into this like really rich family, and it seems kind of odd. Well, there's like this whole conspiracy thing around this whole thing, and I remember just like reading that part of the book, and I was like, what? Like, I could totally picture this as like the show. Like, it was just so crazy how much it was just like interesting turn of events. So I'm having a really fun time. I'm on page, still says 108. I guess I watched TV the other night instead of read. I have 6 more books to read. I'm reading that one I read that one. That one counts for 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 7 more books to read for this readathon. See you later.